are you making investments?
Yeah, are you making plays? Well, you're not supposed to make plays. You're supposed to buy
playing the
apples.
stock market.
You're supposed to buy an index fund and then just sit on that and make a couple bucks. You're not supposed to start day trading and getting all crazy and shit, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, making money. They have 5 trades a day.
I think I like that meme that somebody made where it's like all the rich people like if poor people would just invest their money, and then they're like okay, and they're like wait, stop.
Man, dude, it
Fucking
is.
skills.
Wait, you're outplaying us. Cause you
Wait. Now you're investing money and it's making you money, which means I'm not making it. I'm not creating a further power distance from you with my financial standing.
And you know everyone
is going away. Stop.
The whole thing with WallStreetBets is that it's mostly trolling. Like most of the time, they're just like they're just making fun of people and like posting memes about shitty investments and shit. And then they did this, and it was like, whoa, funny meme board, not funny anymore.
No. See, I don't like Reddit, but I like what WallStreetBets did.
This is more like
some big
posting
brain
fake pics to your Instagram.
I short your stock so hard I give you instant tan.
I think this is gonna solidify just the furthering of like how these people who make their money, like these hedge funders, these people who like amass this amount of money just by fucking over like smaller or failing businesses.
In light of the current market volatility, we're restricting transactions.
But I'm guessing there's probably something going on that's not what they said.
Do you know what like the consequences of this whole like thing have been so far?
Nothing.
The consequences so far.
Actually, no. The consequences have been the poor people have stopped making money.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what's happening is that the hedge funders are trying to manipulate the story to make it seem like the Redditors are the ones who committed speculation and market manipulation. I should say the reason WallStreetBets did what they did to the hedge funders is because they saw what the hedge funders were doing. It's not unethical or market manipulation to just take a short position on a failing company. It happens all the time.
I mean, it's betting. It's literally
gambling.
Betting.
Yeah, and is it shitty? Yes, because you're betting on people losing their jobs. You're betting on all these. It is shitty. Yes, sure. But if you have the capital for it, you stand to gain a lot. But you can also lose a lot. It's a very risky position to take because the amount of money you can lose on it is infinite. In theory.
Real quick, I played the stock market game in grade school.
Yeah.
And we got second place. We went from like last to second place by shorting Netflix like 1,000 shares because it didn't cost us any money and we just got money off of it.
Yeah, that's so funny. So stupid. And that's essentially what these hedge funders wanted to do. They wanted an infinite money glitch. And for a while that was happening with GameStop. What they did though is they bought they shorted all of the shares. So the issue is that they're not just betting against GameStop failing, they're ensuring GameStop fails because they took all of their publicly traded shares and shorted them. That's what's fucked up about it. And the WallStreetBets people saw that and fucked them over by buying the stock to raise the price and cause a squeeze so that the brokers ask for the money from the hedge funders and then they lose all the money. But now the hedge funders are trying to turn the narrative that it was the Redditors who were the ones doing the fucked up thing. And that's just not the case. It's just not how it works. And now we're seeing this Robinhood move is the first move towards an actionable thing that is fucking over the little guy. Like until this, it's been talk for the last few days about like, oh, fuck the Redditors, it's their fault. But nothing had happened. And now this Robinhood move is going to fuck over the little guy. People are going to lose money on this because, like I said, the only option they have right now is to close their position. They can't do anything else with their shares that they have in AMC or GameStop. AMC has a similar issue going on, not quite as volatile as GameStop.
The theater?
Yeah, I believe so. And well, I can believe they're going after this pandemic and people can't go to the movies.
Yeah.
Definitely the most volatile stock on the entire market right now. Like, and I understand there's like oil companies publicly traded. There's like,
like
countries
COVID
impacted by like pharmaceutical companies during a pandemic.
Those companies selling military equipment on contract.
Yeah, and like this stock easily is the most volatile. It was
GameStop.
At 11 a.m. today, it was down 132 USD per share, and it jumped at like 2 p.m. for a second. It jumped up to $492 per share. Like
GameStop?
This is one day. Like It was
GameStop did that?
GameStop. Yeah, this is GameStop.
So you're telling me someone could have made money off that?
Yes, people are making a fuck ton of money off this if you are on the right position.
Watch GameStop be on the rise right now. Like GameStop, like they just stop building a GameStop outside your house. Like they just
start building games.
like GameStop becomes like the next Walmart. Like,
Oh my god, dude! They
just see the
buy up
block,
all
dude.
the real estate for commercial space, and they just
bunch of
build
dudes.
super game. They unveiled a super GameStop.
A super
Have you
GameStop.
ever heard of a super Walmart?
A super Walmart.
GameStop starts trading arms to foreign countries at war.
Yeah, GameStop starts supplying fucking the military of M16s.
GameStop builds Outer Heaven.
Game.
We are living the dystopian, like, corporate punk war economy future. You know, like
What do you mean now?
we're in it.
Hoorah.
Like
Okay.
no one cares about
That-
like any sort of like financial obligations these companies have.
No, fuck you. Yeah, exactly. It's like, fuck you, dude. No one gives a shit. This is what everyone's referring to when they say the whistleblower. It says, Robinhood, this is a Redditor, Robinhood insider information. This is 4 hours ago. I work for Robinhood, don't kill me. Low level technical shit. Comp sciences major, not finance side. Guess what we overheard today? Vladimir, yes, founder Vladimir, and the C-suite received calls from Sequoia Capital and the White House that pressured into closing trading on GameStop, etc. I guarantee you the same took place at E-Trade and the others who closed trading. I don't know. That's crazy. If it's real, that's crazy. Just a few hours after Robinhood announced the restrictions, there's already been a class action lawsuit filed against Robinhood in New York. I think there's going to be more and more class action lawsuits. People are going to report it to SEC, and we'll see how it goes. WallStreetBets reportedly was already going to get investigated by SEC a few days ago, and they closed the board for a while. It's back up now. They're still talking shit. I don't think SEC really has any case against WallStreetBets.
They're
Frankly,
talking shit at SEC too.
They
Like
are.
they're the
Yeah,
same.
they
they're,
are.
they're literally calling
Yeah, they
SEC
are.
out.
They
Yeah,
are.
well, they posted fake pics to their Instagram.
And those hedge funders got instant tans. You know what I mean? And that's just how it goes.
They really did. They got burned so
did.
hard they got instant tan.
They really did. I think what Robinhood did is really fucked up. Like, that definitely crosses the line into, like, you cannot just restrict because of volatility or because...
No, that's not what they did it though. I think the more fucked up thing is what's happening, why they did that, because they got pressured into it. Because there's no way that's not how it happened. Like, why the fuck would they're getting money, I'm sure, off of people buying and selling stocks. Why would they make that not happen?
That actually reminds me, my friend, he tweeted that Robinhood ran out of cash to complete transactions, LOL. And I said, sauce. He said this, and it says, this is streetinsider.com. I would imagine a Wall Street Insider publication.
Perhaps another street. It's unknown.
Perhaps another street. They said Robinhood said to draw on credit lines from banks amid tumult. Bloomberg says that. So...
Or maybe
that-
they tried to draw from banks and they wouldn't give them any because
Right.
they're fucking stupid.
And now they're just putting the clamps down on the whole thing because maybe they are losing a lot of money on it.
Right back.
I feel like that's a better reason to say. I don't know.
Sure.
And I feel like that would be a thing to tell people, unless I'm sure there's something I'm missing there, but
Same. I'm not an expert by any fucking stretch. I don't, I'm just trying to piece it all. And I think most people are just trying to piece it all together from what we're seeing. And there's not a lot of transparency going on. But yeah, man, this Robinhood thing is definitely like crossing the line of not being cool. If you're an app that has touted it's for the little guy, anyone can trade, anyone can buy stocks and get into stocks. And then the moment shit gets a little too real, and people might stand to make a little too much money, then all of a sudden it's like, well, don't do that. I don't know. I'm sure it has a lot to do with Robinhood covering its own ass more than dick riding Wall Street. You know what I mean? And the hedge funds. Like, I'm sure that isn't their rationale, but I also don't know. I guess only time will tell. Lawsuits are already getting filed, so
I've seen footage.
I've seen footage. Motherboard tweeted, more than half of all Robinhood users own at least some GameStop stock.
It's awesome.
Which is not good to restrict more than half of your users from doing anything with a stock they invested their real life money into. You know what I mean? We're not talking COD points. We're not talking. Not talking LP.
We're not talking gamer score.
Yeah, we're not talking gamer score. We're talking
real life score.
Real life money.
The achievements are way less cool in real life score, though.
They are.
They're way less fun.
I don't know. Have you ever gone for the hooker high score and cocaine high? I don't know. It's
Wow.
it's money fuse, dude. You know, that's all they do. They're just worried about losing all their money and like this fucking horrible lifestyle they live of just consuming like copious amounts of drugs and like hookers left and right. Like there's actually no fucking downside to this except for the fact that real people are getting fucked over.
CNET says, here's a blurb from one of their posts. In their wake, these online market players have upended Wall Street, creating a drama filled with memes, app trading disasters, and weird internet lingo as big-time investors have lost billions of dollars. None of that is an exaggeration. But
what does real life investors mean?
Yeah, I don't. It's like
how is that different than the people putting money into the stock market?
The Redditors aren't real life.
To my capitalism tycoon investor that's really doing well today.
The attitude towards this is so fucking telling of, you know, and man, like the last like year has just been so revealing, where it's like you have more and more things like this happening where it's like, dude, I know we all thought Wall Street was fucked up. I mean, we saw what happened in the housing bubble, but it, you know, like if you need any more proof, I know we thought Wall Street was fucked up. I know we thought, you know, what happens if the poor do try to get rich? Well, we see what happens. You know, they're going to do everything they can to make sure that gets stopped real quick. You know what I mean? And yeah, it is so exactly what you would expect. Unfortunately, and people will talk about how the market's fair and capitalism is fair and equal. It's not fair. It's skewed in the favor of the people that already have a lot of money, the people who already, you know, have the billions to invest.
I'd agree with you if I wasn't going to get rich off that system. So
exactly,
but I am. Yeah. So I disagree.
One day, yeah,
soon probably.
Elon Musk was like, because they did this to Tesla. They shorted the fuck out of Tesla. He's talking shit on the shorts and the hedge funders as well now too. And
good, honestly, but it's just I think it's wild how they're not really so covert about it, the ramifications of this fuck up. They're just like, yeah, everyone who's doing this, fuck you and fuck your money. We're gonna make you close on these, and pretty much whatever money you had, we're gonna try to take it back from you.
Yep. I
understand there's like this fragile market. It's just crazy how people found a way to exploit the stock market that's been being exploited, and now they're like, you can't do that.
Yeah, man, this shit's really fucked up. A really fucked up thing to watch. Thanks so much for watching this little whatever rant about what's going on with the GameStop short, everything going on with Robinhood. If you are invested at all in Robinhood, you should really consider your options with that platform. And I think if you were considering getting involved with Robinhood, maybe consider an alternative, because this does not look good, you know, for Robinhood and how they're going to handle your money, you know, and your investing. And it seems like they want to determine just how successful you can really be with your trades. So all I'm gonna say, I'm no expert, not even in the slightest. Just calling it like I currently see it with my understanding of the situation. Thanks so much for watching. If you found the video helpful, leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you invested in GameStop stock? What do you think about the whole situation? Are you still gonna trust Robinhood after this? Let me know your thoughts about that and everything else we talked about. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Sly Elliott signing out.